And from there, probably in mid-October, we will have our state rules interpretation webinar, which I present, and which, as I said before, the SRIs and myself will take out to the various regions on a face-to-face basis to ensure that coaches and officials alike are cognizant and are aware of the new rules and how they will be interpreted. Consonant with that, the Ohio Wrestling Coaches Association annually has a meeting in Columbus, generally around November timeframe, and we roll out our rules interpretation meeting there as well for all the coaches in attendance. So we covered several different ways, and if you miss one, you have the opportunity to participate in another, or however many of these meetings that you want to.
I think it's great that we just had this conversation to get all of these opportunities that are out there, and you'd be mad not to take advantage of them, right? So and also just to see and hear all the moving parts and all the communication and everything that has to happen in order for these meetings to happen is impressive.
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of behind the scenes work that goes on that really no one appreciates. And before I move on, I really have to sort of give a attaboy to Tyler Brooks. He's a wrestling administrator at the OHSAA, who really was the point person last year, enabling us to have a season. And, I was basically in communication with Tyler, almost every day before last year, before the season started and during the season. And what he did to ensure that we did have a season was just phenomenal. That, nobody knows how much time and effort that he put in behind the scenes to enable, last year's seasons to take place. And so kudos to Tyler Brooks.
Yeah, and I haven't got to meet him, but one of the things that I was impressed by is I believe, I know he showed up at the D3 state tournament. I believe he made a trip to each tournament just to make sure and see how it's going. Like
not only a trip, several trips.
Yeah, I know, but that to me showed this guy's in it. Not only to make it happen, but then also to make sure he's there, and if he's needed, he'd be ready. So that was pretty cool to me.
Yeah, awesome. He just did an awesome job.